Sugar is not just sweet. It is a substance more addictive than cocaine, more damaging than alcohol, and more available than oxygen. You feel like you're choosing sugar, but sugar has already chosen you. Today, I will show you what sugar actually does inside your body, to your brain, your skin, your liver, your hormones, and even your lifespan. And trust me, this is the truth about sugar you were never supposed to know. Your brain treats sugar like a drug. When sugar enters your bloodstream, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical released during gambling, alcohol, and drug use. But here's the trap. The more dopamine you release, the fewer receptors your brain keeps. Meaning, you need more sugar to feel the same satisfaction. This is why one bite turns into the whole packet. You aren't weak, you are wired by design. When sugar hits your bloodstream, your glucose shoots up like a firework. Your pancreas panics and releases insulin, the hormone that pushes sugar into cells. But insulin does something else too. It stores sugar as fat, especially around your belly. Frequent sugar equals constant insulin spikes, equals stubborn belly fat that refuses to leave. Sugar attaches to your collagen and elastin, a process called glycation. Think of glycation as rusting from the inside. It stiffens your skin, weakens collagen, and makes wrinkles appear faster. That's why people with high sugar intake look older, tired, and inflamed. Sugar does not just make you fat, it makes your liver fat, especially fructose. Your liver is the only organ that can process fructose, so the excess gets stored as fat inside your liver. This leads to fatty liver, hormonal imbalance, and metabolic slowdown. When insulin rises, every other hormone gets disrupted. Estrogen, testosterone, leptin, ghrelin, cortisol. That's why sugar causes mood swings, bloating, acne, period irregularities, cravings, and fatigue. Your hormones are not broken, they are overwhelmed by sugar. Sugar is gasoline for inflammation. It triggers silent fires inside your body, your joints, your gut, your skin, your arteries. This inflammation leads to arthritis, skin problems, bloating, headaches, and slow metabolism. Inside your gut, sugar feeds the bad bacteria and starves the good ones. This creates imbalance or dysbiosis, which leads to bloating, constipation, gas, cravings, and even anxiety. Sugar damages your blood vessels, stiffens your arteries, and triggers plaque buildup. It is more dangerous for your heart than salt or fat. Sweets go to dopamine, which goes to crash, which goes to craving, which goes to repeat. That is the addiction loop sugar traps you in. You think you're choosing sugar, but sugar is choosing you again and again. Sugar is the #1 reason belly fat becomes stubborn, not because of calories, but because of insulin resistance. When insulin stays high for too long, your cells stop responding. Your body goes into storage mode instead of burning mode. The fat you already have stays locked in place like a sealed vault, and the new sugar you eat, it gets converted into fat instantly. This is why no matter how much you diet, exercise, or drink detox water, if insulin is high, belly fat will not budge. You may think you don't eat much sugar, but you do, because sugar is hiding in everything. Bread, ketchup, healthy yogurt, cereal, juices, sauces, protein bars, and even foods labeled natural or fit. Companies use 56 different names for sugar to fool you. Maltose, dextrose, barley malt, organic cane syrup, maltodextrin. Sugar doesn't enter your body through sweets alone. It sneaks in through foods you think are healthy. The fastest way to age your skin is sugar. Not the sun, not makeup. Sugar. When sugar enters the bloodstream, it binds to collagen, making it stiff, brittle, and thin. This creates wrinkles, fine lines, dullness, and sagging. If your skin suddenly looks tired, puffy, or prematurely aged, don't blame products. Blame sugar.
Ever wonder why you wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. wide awake? That is a sugar crash. When you eat sugar late in the day, your glucose spikes and then crashes during the night. This drop triggers cortisol, the stress hormone, and it wakes you up. Sugar also blocks melatonin production, so you fall asleep slower, sleep lighter, and wake up tired. When sugar enters your bloodstream, your immune cells become sluggish for hours. They lose their ability to fight bacteria and viruses effectively. Just one sugary drink can reduce your immune strength by up to 50% for almost 5 hours. This is why you get sick often, take longer to recover, and feel constantly run down. Not all sugar is equal. Fruit comes with fiber, nature's built-in protection. Fiber slows the release of sugar into your bloodstream. But fruit juices, smoothies, dried fruits, and fruit concentrates, they hit your liver like a sugar bomb. Whole fruits equal safe in moderation. Fruit juices equal identical to soda inside your body. Sugar-free doesn't mean harmless. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose confuse your brain, spike cravings, and destroy gut bacteria. They trick your body into expecting calories, and when none arrive, your hunger hormones explode. This is why people drinking diet sodas often gain more weight than those drinking regular ones. Sugar gives you a fake happiness spike, then leaves your brain depleted. Your dopamine takes a hit, your serotonin drops, and your mood crashes. High sugar intake is directly linked to anxiety, brain fog, irritability, and depressive symptoms. It is not in your head, it is in your blood. That sudden afternoon crash, it's not laziness, it's a sugar crash. Sugar gives you a quick burst of energy, then steals more than it gives. After the spike, your glucose plummets, leaving you tired, unfocused, hungry, and craving more sugar. It's a cycle, and it repeats every single day until you break it. You cannot quit sugar with willpower alone. You must break the addiction loop. Sugar controls 3 things: your dopamine, your hunger hormones, and your habits. The first step to detox is not in your plate, it is in your mind. Understanding how sugar manipulates your brain is the moment you start taking your power back. The first 72 hours without sugar feel like withdrawal, because it is. Your body is used to fast dopamine spikes, so when sugar disappears, your brain becomes irritable, tired, and foggy. You may crave sweets intensely, feel moody, or have headaches. This is normal. This is simply your brain recalibrating. Your insulin begins stabilizing, your liver starts releasing trapped fat, and inflammation begins to settle. These first 3 days are the hardest, but they are also when the healing begins. By day 7, something magical begins. Your liver, the most burdened organ, starts to repair itself. Your glucose is more stable. You feel fewer cravings. Your energy begins to rise without sudden crashes. Many people notice reduced bloating, lighter digestion, and clearer skin in just 1 week. Sugar withdrawal ends and your body shifts into fat-burning mode. After 30 days, your body becomes noticeably different. Lower belly fat softens. Your face looks less puffy. Skin becomes more glowy. Energy stays stable throughout the day. Your hormones regulate. Your metabolism speeds up. And the biggest change? Your cravings disappear. Your taste buds reset. Fruits taste sweeter. Real food becomes satisfying. And you finally feel in control of your hunger. One of the biggest nutrition lies is that a calorie is a calorie. But your body isn't a calculator. It's a chemistry lab. 100 calories of sugar and 100 calories of protein do not produce the same effect. Sugar spikes insulin, creates fat, increases cravings, and stores energy. This is why weight loss is not about calories, it's about hormones. The reason sugar makes you feel tired is simple. Sugar creates chaos in your blood. It spikes your glucose fast, then insulin drags it down even faster. That drop makes you shaky, distracted, hungry, and exhausted. Sugar gives energy, only to steal it moments later. Real energy comes from stable blood sugar, not sugar spikes. If you struggle with concentration, memory, or mental clarity, sugar is likely behind it. High sugar intake causes inflammation in the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. It slows neural communication and reduces focus. When people quit sugar, they often say, "I feel like a fog has lifted." That fog was sugar. Joint pain is not just age. Sugar plays a huge role. When sugar spikes inflammation, those inflammatory compounds attack your joints, cartilage, and connective tissue. This leads to stiffness, swelling, and pain. Reduced sugar, and joint pain often reduces too, not because of magic, because inflammation finally calms down.
Food companies know you avoid sugar, so they rename it. Maltodextrin, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, glucose solids, cane juice, rice syrup, fruit concentrate. There are 56 names for sugar, all designed to confuse you. If the ingredient ends with "ose," think twice. Sugar is everywhere, and the industry likes it that way. Not all sweet things are harmful. If you need sweetness, choose stevia. 0 calories, no insulin spike. Monk fruit, natural, gut-friendly. Raw honey, antioxidant-rich. Dates, fiber-rich natural energy. These give sweetness without destroying your hormones or gut. Here's your simple 7-day sugar detox. Day 1 to 2, remove obvious sugars, sweets, chocolates, sodas. Day 3 to 4, remove hidden sugars, sauces, flavored yogurt, packaged foods. Day 5, add high-protein breakfasts to stop cravings. Day 6, replace desserts with fruits or dates. Day 7, increase water plus electrolytes to reset your cravings. Follow this plan and your body resets faster than you expect. Sugar doesn't just affect your weight, it disrupts your entire hormonal system. Every time your blood sugar spikes, insulin rises. And when insulin rises repeatedly, it begins to interfere with cortisol, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid hormones, and even your hunger hormones. Women feel this disruption even more. PMS worsens, mood swings intensify, and weight begins to gather around the belly. Your hormones are designed for balance. Sugar breaks that balance. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, good and bad. Guess what sugar feeds? The bad ones. When harmful microbes overgrow, they release toxins that cause gas, bloating, inflammation, and cravings. Yes, cravings. These microbes literally send signals to your brain asking for more sugar. When you quit sugar, it's not just willpower. You are starving the bad bacteria so the good bacteria can return. Some people age fast, even while using expensive skincare, and the reason is glycation. When sugar enters your bloodstream, it attaches to collagen and elastin, creating something called AGEs, advanced glycation end products. These molecules stiffen your skin, break collagen, and create deep wrinkles. This is why dermatologists say sugar ages your face faster than the sun. Quit sugar, and your skin finally gets a chance to repair. Hair loss isn't always hormonal. Sometimes it's sugar. When sugar spikes inflammation, the tiny blood vessels that feed your hair follicles narrow. The root becomes weaker, thinner, and eventually stops growing. This is why many people notice fuller, thicker hair after quitting sugar. Inflammation goes down, circulation improves, and follicles recover. People think fat causes heart disease, but sugar is far more dangerous. Excess sugar turns into triglycerides inside your liver. These fats then travel through your bloodstream, clog your arteries, and increase your risk of heart attack. Sugar also inflames your blood vessels, making them stiff and fragile. The real threat to your heart isn't dietary fat, it's dietary sugar. Sugar doesn't just increase fat, it increases visceral fat. This dangerous fat grows around your organs and is controlled by insulin. Every time you eat sugar, insulin rises and locks fat inside your belly. That's why you can diet, exercise, and still not see results. Until insulin lowers, belly fat won't move. Removing sugar is the fastest way to shrink your waistline. Sugar doesn't just taste good, it rewires your brain. It overstimulates your dopamine receptors the same way addictive substances do. Over time, those receptors become weaker, so you need more sugar to feel the same pleasure. This is why cravings become uncontrollable. When you quit sugar, the brain starts healing, and cravings slowly lose their power. Many people say, "I barely eat, but I still can't lose weight." The hidden reason is metabolic slowdown caused by sugar. When you eat sugar often, your cells become resistant to insulin. This resistance tells your body to store fat and stop burning it. Your metabolism slows, your hunger increases, and your energy drops. Cutting sugar is like hitting the reset button on your metabolism. To live sugar-free without feeling deprived, follow this simple daily blueprint. Breakfast, protein plus healthy fat. Lunch, balanced plate with veggies plus lean protein. Snack, nuts, seeds, yogurt, fruit. Dinner, light, fiber-rich meals. Drinks, water, lemon water, electrolyte drinks. This stabilizes your blood sugar, kills cravings, and keeps you energized all day. In just 30 days without sugar, your body transforms from the inside out. Your skin clears, your mind sharpens, your energy returns, your cravings disappear, your hormones balance, your belly fat finally begins to melt. Quitting sugar isn't a punishment, it's the greatest gift you can give your future self. Remember, every day you say no to sugar, your body says thank you.